How's it going, Bible Talk family? Welcome back to Bible Talk with BW, where we read scripture, we observe it, and we apply it to our lives. Hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day and extended weekend, if that's the case for you. I always enjoy spending a little extra time with family and my wife and kid. It's a lot of fun. We got to play in the snow, which is always cool. Isaiah got to experience really playing in the snow for the first time, which was a lot of fun to watch. And he just wanted to eat it the whole time. But it was super fun. Today is Tuesday, and so I have a text message for you that is one verse in the Bible followed by a short message. And the verse I have today, it is found in John 20, verse. There's so much I want to do here, but I'm going to do. Should have thought about this more. I'm going to do John 20, verse. Let's see here. I'll do verse 27. Really, I want to talk about this whole section, but John 20, verse 27. Then he said to Thomas, "Put your finger here. See my hands. Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." I'm going to highlight that real quick. This whole story about Thomas is so amazing to me because we see Jesus meeting his disciples 2 times in this story. The first time he met his disciples, he showed them all the holes in his hands and his feet and in his side. But Thomas wasn't there. And his disciples told Thomas, "Hey, Jesus came back." And Thomas said, "Unless I see him myself, unless I can feel his holes, I won't believe." And now we see Jesus coming back a second time. And he goes right to Thomas and he says, "Thomas, put your hands or grab your hands and feel my holes in my side and in my hands. See my hands, reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe." And now why I want to talk about this, what I find so interesting here is that Jesus knew what Thomas said previously. The fact that Thomas said, unless I see this for myself, I will not believe. And so that shows me that Jesus is closer than we often think. And he lives in us, and the Spirit is with us, and Jesus is a lot closer than people think. So close, in fact, that Jesus heard Thomas speaking. Even though Jesus wasn't there, Jesus was very aware and heard what Thomas said. And now, why I want to talk about this is because what if we live life? And what if we even lived an hour or 2 hours a day where we would just stop and realize Jesus is with me. He says, "I'm with you always to the ends of the earth." What if we stopped and we thought about, Jesus is with me? Would that change the way you thought? Would that change how you speak? Would that change the way you act around people? Would that have any impact on your life? I know for me, it does, definitely. When I realize this, I realize, man, Jesus is with me. And so this is more of a challenge. Let's try to live an hour, 2 hours a day, just realizing that, hey, Jesus is here. Jesus is listening in. And we see Thomas. Thomas will forever go down in history as doubting Thomas, but I'm super thankful for Thomas because he asked a lot of the tough questions that I'm sure everybody had. And Jesus always, and we get some of the best answers because of the questions Thomas asked. And this goes on to say, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." It's such a beautiful chapter. John 20 is beautiful. I'd suggest reading it on your own time, but this is more of a challenge to you. Try to live each day as if You know, those old bracelets that we made as a kid, you know, what would Jesus do? Maybe change it. What would we do if we knew Jesus was with us? You know, and that's just what I want to leave you with tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or morning, whenever you read or watch this. And yeah, until next time.